are calling with people from outside Ogun State and giving people land to them in a plantation, and they are coming here, there, and they are coming there. As the reasonable state government, we will not have any choice but to take disciplinary action against any person found culpable of such an act, any person, be it Kabiasi or any person. Because this land does not belong to me, it does not belong to you, it belongs to our collective petrol money. It is our collective property that we own as a state. It is our commonwealth, and we should endeavor to ensure that we do not engage in such acts like this, culpable of tarnishing the image of the royalty and the throne. Obiodun, who intimidated the monarch of his administration effort to bring in more investors to the state, said it means Ogun State, we will now have a dry port that we will now be enable all of us, including our industries and manufacturers, to shift their goods from anywhere in the world to Kajola. The memorandum of this understanding will be assigned between now and Christmas. Governor Obiodun is talking about land grabbing, and according to what he's saying, that when this rumor came before, they actually thought it was not true until he realized. But again, this is a duty of NDLA. You know, the fighting of drugs in the country is one of the things that government is actually taking serious. So if he has realized that this is what is going on in the state, is it his duty for him to make it public, or to call on the NDLA to do something about this?
They didn't just know, because this is not a one day, it didn't start this year.
You know, the government will
all this while, he claimed to have reasons to believe that his mother was a witch, saying, "She was a witch. She appeared to me as a witch." People have been accusing her of witchcraft for about 2 years. It is true, because something kept frightening.
You still suck the breast milk of a witch and grew up the son of...
We don't really pay attention to.
Not
Could
at
it
all.
be
By the time you see the doctor, you don't need paracetamol. I had to visit the hospital one of the days, and the doctor said to me, "Okay, I was having severe pains all over me." So I went to see the doctor. I went to my wife. The doctor said to me, after listening to me, you know what the man said to me? "Oh, Mr. Domingo, you need to go and swim." I said, "Swim with him? Is that all? Can't I have paracetamol?" He said, "You don't need paracetamol. Go and swim." I was stressed, and I was going through pains. If it's in Port Harcourt, they will hit me with some strong pain relief that would make me lose my mind.
Okay, let's see what happened after this subsidy removal is being stabilized. And we'll just go on a short break.
Season, hooray! Year, a time to make merry with loved ones, a time to give thanks, and a time to be a blessing. May your holiday season be filled with joy, laughter, and beautiful moments. From all of us in Morrison Communications Limited, Wish 99.5 FM and Atlantic Television Network, we wish you a Merry Christmas full of amazing experiences. Cheers to a beautiful year end.
Congress. The last time I talked about this, I did ask my guest whether he has actually gotten his own 35,000, and he said yes. So let me ask you before I continue with this. Have you gotten yours? Okay. All right. So now let's look at this. Initially, this actually came up with the idea to cushion the effects of the subsidy removal. But as it stands now, some of them have gotten only once, and some have not been paid at all. And then the government is not saying any
set of persons. You've not talked about those in private employment who are still earning less than 50,000 naira every month. How do we, or how does the government plan to assist in cushioning the effect of the fuel subsidy on those persons who are not working for government? Because their employers also have eating, they will be able to make 1,000 naira. People are not even getting what it. Thank God they say it doesn't take them home again. The take home is take to the bus stop. It takes you from the office to the bus stop, then you trek home.
Could it be that the government has gone back to realize that this 35,000 for the civil servants is actually too much for them to handle? Let's ask, could it be that it's too much because you're talking about 35,000 here? Or could it be that this money has been released to appropriate authorities and it is not getting to those that it's supposed to get to?
Number one, is too small. Number two, it's not sustainable. Number three, doing something of this nature, you should think of something that is sustainable. What was it supposed to do to cushion the effect of? When we look at mass transit system in Nigeria, it's for big men. Now, only the road transportation